Welcome back to another episode. Trying to get more episodes out these days. I've been getting more active, getting around. Legs are feeling a little better. Trying to get my wood legs back. But here is the current state of the wikiup. It's almost finished. Got a little bit of firewood going here. And, it's a pretty straightforward shelter. A lot of guys like to build the wikiups like you saw in the last one, the With Around Us wikiup. Well, it's great, but it's not doesn't have enough room in it for what we're doing, and it was neat for one person, but yeah, pine straw doesn't make the best insulation, and we had a better setup down here, so we decided to come down here. And here's what we did. And you can notice it's pretty straightforward American Indian thinking in terms of the wikiup. Maybe a little bit of modern construction ideas in there, like the beams. But some dry firewood we got ready to go. The fire pit and rotisserie. Get you a good look at the superstructure of this thing, or the skeleton of it. That wall is particularly well done. Brian did that one. But yeah, as you can see, I'll get to the back edge of it here. Ooh, something has been digging around here. But there's enough room for probably 3 people comfortably in here. It's roomy for 3 people. We've got all our stuff. We're gonna do an episode where we fix this water tank. It was a funny story. I went back up to the house one day. We were down here. It was really hot. I was like, I'm gonna go get us something to drink. And I was turning around a corner. One of the neighborhood, this thing came flying off the 4-wheeler and landed on the ground spectacularly, and it sprung a leak. I believe it's right about there. So we're going to find some way, either pine resin or something like that, to fix it. And we can fix it, and we will fix it. These are the Wealth Around Us ferns here. These are our buddies. We've decided that we're not gonna. We've learned a few lessons from living in and being around wikiups for a while, and one of the things is once you get that leaf covering on there, it has to be maintained, and it also, if not like lived in every single day and fires running it every single day and people in there, it becomes like a spider farm. It just basically gnats get to it, and once the gnats are there, the spiders come. And God, some of the creepy crawlies we chased out of the wikiup, it was pretty unbelievable. But what we're gonna do is it's supposed to have a big rainstorm tonight, so I have a tarp here that I'm going to slap over the roof so we have some dry room to work under. But other than that, we're just going to do the roof for the summer season, because another thing we've learned about them is they're either you're stuck in them from the cold, or you're outside of them from the heat. So we're going to leave those walls kind of open, because I'm sweating down here. It's like 90 degrees, and with the humidity factor of the creek, even in a microclimate, I can feel a little bit of breeze, but there's not much of a breeze today. It's pretty stagnant, and it's nice and muggy out here, which we've had many muggy days building this thing, but we've learned our lessons. We're not gonna make a heat box in there in the summer, because once the walls are on this thing, it really does have some thermal, it's gonna have some good thermal retention characteristics. And we may even weave up a door right there. That's the doorway. And after that, it's gonna be great for winter, but the summer, not so much. So we're just going to complete the roof and leave the walls open to air, and get them completed and woven up nice and neat. And then when the weather starts turning, we'll go ahead and use some of these falling leaves over here, and we'll bundle them up and do the walls with it. And there you have it. We don't know if we're going to leave a window. There's a good spot for like a window, like right there. On the other side is a good spot for a window, and the sun also sets in that direction. So we'll figure it out. It's always, these things are a work in progress. They change from week to week, even when you're in them. And that's the beauty of them, is that they're basically disposable and recyclable all at the same time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it, and stand by for more.